Up front tonight, CNN learning new details about what the prosecutors are likely doing to get a key witness, Trump CFO Alan Weisselberg, to flip. It boils down to this: cooperate, or everyone you love in the world is fair game. The 15-count indictment references a Mercedes and an apartment given to Weisselberg's family members, all part of a not subtle strategy to get Weisselberg, the most influential person outside of the Trump family and the top echelon of the Trump org, to turn on Donald J. Trump himself. Kara Scannell is out front. She's been breaking this all the way through. So, Kara, I know you've got new details this hour. So what more can you tell me about the Manhattan District Attorney, what they're actually doing to get Weisselberg, who has so far been not in any way indicating he'll cooperate, to flip in their investigation?
Well, Aaron, one source tells CNN that before Alan Weisselberg was indicted, prosecutors dangled the idea that his son, Barry Weisselberg, who is an employee of the Trump organization, might himself have some legal exposure. That's because Barry and his then-wife, Jennifer Weisselberg, lived at some Trump-owned properties that were referenced in the indictment for either no rent or at a discounted rate. And in the indictment, against Alan Weisselberg, prosecutors allege that the value of the lodging should have constituted income to that family member. Now, Alan Weisselberg did not cooperate. He was indicted. His son, Barry, was not charged with any wrongdoing. But this is a tactic that prosecutors use where they try to leverage the relationships, either his son, Barry, or Alan Weisselberg's wife, who also would have signed joint tax returns. Now, in order to bring charges against them, the prosecutors would have to establish that they understood this financial arrangement, that they knew that taxes should have been paid. So it's not an easy lift. But attorneys that my colleague Erica Orden and I spoke with said that, this is a common tactic, that this indictment was written in a way to send a message to Weisselberg that these charges are serious, that they have evidence, and that he should consider cooperating. One lawyer said it should not be lost on Weisselberg or his lawyers that family members could get dragged into this even as potential witnesses. Now, Weisselberg has not been cooperating. He pleaded not guilty, and his lawyer says that he will fight these charges in court. And so far, the Trump organization and Weisselberg are very much aligned. After the charges were announced last week, the Trump organization said that Weisselberg was a pawn, and Donald Trump himself told the New York Times of Weisselberg, "I'm with him all the way." Aaron?
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.